All right. Well, we're sorry we weren't quite we weren't quite set up. Y'all just used to tours, aren't you? Well, I know there's been a few of the people from the ghost shows here, but
yeah.
We heard you talk really clearly through that device that Bill's wearing. He's got speakers on. We can hear you.
That's good. As long as it ain't coming out. Okay. I have it on talk. You want to?
We need to run it on phonetic, yeah.
What's that? Off phonetic?
On phonetic, yeah, so we can actually get a conversation going.
Okay. On phonetic.
That's the thing people are...
He's talking now.
Yeah. What do you say? All right, can you talk so we can hear you?
Good.
So we can make sure our equipment's working? Do you mind talking for us?
Thank you.
Can you say something again? Heart.
Yes, I'm working.
Somebody said heart. Did you have heart? You said earlier disease. Did you have heart disease? Was it your heart? Is that how you passed away?
You have to use this walker to get around?
Was this your room?
Yes, all good.
Some of them have names. This one doesn't. This one. You were lighting us up a little while ago. Can you come back and do that again? I can't figure out why it was lighting up right there, because I can go back over there where it was and it won't light up now. Where'd you go? You said you wanted to play. You're playing hide and seek now? You stopped talking. You stopped lighting the light up. We don't know where to look. He said hide. He said hide, didn't he? I know. He said, I think I found him. He was back there in the corner because when I walked around the door of the thing, I was lit up. Whatever he said, okay. He said something about you hide or what did he say?
Here, hide.
Here, I think I found him because it lit up, and then I think he told me to go hide. All right, I'm gonna go hide. You come find me. He's already lighting it up. Look, you gotta let me. You gotta stay here and count to 10. Step away from it, please. Can you step away from it? I'm gonna go hide, and you come find me. All right? Okay. Come find me. There. All right, light the light up for me. I know, light the light up for me.
He said there.
I know. Hey, look, you got to come touch me. Where'd you go? He's standing right here.
Is he? Look.
Leave something, leave a quarter or something. People used to, as a kid, people will leave stuff in places like chains and cigarettes and candy and trying to think if I had anything I could leave. I got a pocket watch I got in Ireland I'll leave you. You want that?
Yeah, I got a picture of it.
I'll leave you a quarter.
Ooh, like
That was probably worth something back in the day.
Pocket watch, oh, you don't want that. You want a quarter?
I'll sit in the chair for you next to the...
He wants a quarter.
Yeah.
That's funny. Thank you. Thank you for interacting.
So you like money and bears?
Are you male?
Can we just call you Teddy, since you like bears? Can you light that up for me? You said Ike?
Hear that or sit? Mike?
Can't hear.
Can't hear. You can't hear?
Well, we can't hear. Say it again.
Is your name Mike or Ike?
Bill.
It's Bill something, yeah.
I'm Bill. Are you Bill also?
And he lit that K2 up right when he talked. And it coincided with the lights on the...
I figured we got old people who can't hear in my age.
It banged all the way up, banged all the way up to red again.
No. Can you say that again for us?
Jim Thorpe sounds like.
Jim Thorpe?
Yeah, Jim Thorpe's a
Is
player.
that what you said? Yeah, I remember.
He's a football player, right?
Yeah. He played everything.
You know Jim Thorpe? Yeah, he was an Olympian, wasn't he?
Did you say Jim Thorpe?
He stripped him of his medals.
They did. They didn't even sound
That's what it sounded like he said.
Chris,
Did you know Jim Thorpe? Or is Jim Thorpe your hero? That thing just went all the way off.
what happened?
The lights on the back of that, when I said, was he your hero, the lights on the EV pump went all the way off.
Did you say your name? Sorry. Oh.
And he turned it, yeah.
We've been messing up your name left and right, I'm sure. Can you tell us one more time? I promise we won't talk when you're speaking. Did that use a lot of energy to try to speak to us? I know you just said a lot to us.
Nothing, just comes and goes. The EV pump just went off, we might get something. I'm trying to see if I can time stuff happening to that light on that thing going off and it draining down. Is that you? Interacting with that pump? You trying to get energy out of it? You can. You're welcome to, that's what it's for. Is that your red ball? You like playing ball? You wanna play kickball? Oh. Should we go check? Where else should we look?
I think you gotta wait for Susie to come back.
No, you don't. He said you're
Yeah, we can go anywhere on it.
Yep.
Yeah, we can go anywhere on this floor. We got good places down there to go still.
Specifically.
We can leave stuff set up in here. Ike. His name's Ike.
So your name is Ike?
His name's Ike.
I think you said my name is Ike.
He said Ike several times. It's Ike. He said
Hi,
Ike.
Ike. I'm Bill, Curtis, Daniel's son, Chris P, and old man Jimmy. Where's Jimmy? It's like, how are you? Thanks for interacting with us. You like our boo bear over there?
Then you're welcome to follow us around the building as we go. We need a guide. You just can't follow us home when we leave, but you're more than welcome to go on a tour of the building with us. We need a guide.
That's creepy, man.
Anybody here with us? There's all kinds of balls and toys and stuff down in this room. There's a wheelchair. He said in here. Hey, this is like a break room, don't it? Hey, and he said in. Yeah. Yeah, tell Bill. He said tell Bill in here. Okay? He just said okay. Tell Bill in here. And he's lighting the K2. This the right room? He said something about let's play, or game tables. This was the playroom?
Oh, yeah, hard.
So this was the playroom? We'd like to help you, Ike.
Hey, something with David keeps saying too.
What's wrong with Ike?
Are you sick, Ike? Are you stuck here? What can we do for you, Ike? We want to help.
Ike, were you in this dead?
Was this a playroom? This is a big room. Or is it just a community room? You said come here. Oh, it's all full of water. Unless you go back there again.
Anyone down there?
Is anybody here with us? If Bill has a device there you can talk to us with. Oh, I guess Luke is Lucifer. Is Luke Lucifer? Rotting maggots. China's in there. Okay. Is anyone down here with us? Is anyone down here with us? Is anyone down here with us? He said that. It sounded like he said something about hell, something about hell and something about going to the light. We can't get out of here, can we? We're trapped.
No, look at that shit. What is it? Looks like a floating universe. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
What's that?
That's gotta be fake. Looks like a bloody hand.
Well, here, let's investigate down here since there's a table.
See the blood?
Hey, that's probably from a haunted house.
Cave is wet, man.
Can you talk to us? We heard you talk.
Yes.
Can you talk to us? We heard you talk.
Yes.
Can you talk to us? We heard you talk.
Yes.
Sure you've seen a K2 before.
Sorry, get up.
So you've seen that, you obviously seen that before. Can you step away from the place? Can you stop? What the? What the? What the? Alright, we've collected a crowd. Wait.
You're in a chair.
Got anything you want to tell us about the chair?
This part.
This part.
This part.
This part what? Alright, tell us. You said wait. He said wait this
Here.
part.
Hard. Keep saying hard.
Is he saying that or is he saying heart?
Are you saying heart? Or are you saying art?
Maybe he's talking about the graffiti. Are you talking about the graffiti? Are you talking about the painting on the wall? Maybe that's what he's talking about.
You told us to wait here. What's up, buddy?
Did you paint on the wall here? Is one of these yours? Ooh, this is creepy. What's up with this room? It's kind of gross in here.
It's a little storage room? Boiler room?
Boiler room, yeah. Look at all the pipes and stuff. That's asbestos right there.
That's asbestos.
I think so.
That's just fine.
That white wrap is probably. Tell us where to go. It's creepy down here, and I like creepy stuff. It's almost a little too creepy. At least there ain't no bats.
Where'd you go, Ike?
He said,
You said Ike.
he said, I.
Is it Kenny in here? Really? Really? Hey, Curtis.
Huh?
You said there's a Kenny back here.
Kenny?
Kenny.
Hmm?
Kenny.
Where's the activity now?
Downstairs?
That's all for an hour.
He just said downstairs. You said you go there.
You want us to go downstairs?
Is that the...
There's nobody up here that wants to talk to us? We're going to check this floor out. We haven't even seen it. Is that okay? He's downstairs. Is there an angry nurse up here down at the end of the hall somewhere?
You 3 kids bed?
Oh. What was that? This is 2, yeah.
Yeah, that is, we didn't go back there.
No.
Whoever Luke is, they sure did write his name in a lot of places. Y'all know Luke? Oh, this is where people, different ghost hunters sign.
That's Curtis.
What's that?
That's that spirit box going all whack.
Anybody back here?
He said, I, yeah. How are,
Is that what he said?
it sounds like he said,
said
how
Ike.
are something to Ike. We talked to Ike. Ike's okay. He seems to be anyway.
Talk to us, Ike.
We in the wrong place? We just wanted to look at this floor and see what it looked like.
I couldn't understand that.
Get
air. Help here.
Get here.
Down here.
Help here. Heart. He keeps talking about his heart.
Let's talk about art. They say that they
Or is
like
it-
art here.
I think he said heart. I think he's saying heart. He said disease. I think he died of heart disease. He keeps on saying heart. Did you die of a heart attack? I think it's, I might be wrong, but I think it's heart. I think it's just it's a box that's going to sound funky. It's not like we can actually hear what he sounds like.
Can you read it or only hear
Not all phonetic.
Look there, Ike. He keeps on worried about. He's worried about get heart help. Heart. It's heart. He's talking about his heart. Heart help.
See, it's phonetic, so you can't read that. If I put it into the dictionary, but
They just spit it. They just spit it. Yeah, they just spit it into individual words.
Like done.
It's not quite as cool as this.
It's put that ED pump back on?
Yeah, it's on my, in my pocket.
Is it on?
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone's got it on, so it's giving energy.
Well, let's go out here and see if you got anything else to say.
There's original art of the basement, right outside of where the mechanical.
Maybe that's what he was talking. Maybe that's what he was talking about.
It's like flowers and stuff, but it's really old. It's not this.
We were walking down the hall, and he said something about wait, stop, and it was right in front. It was right in front of something in the basement, and to me, it looked like something that was, it was something that was older.
Where the plumbing area is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
He said stop. That he said stop. Wait. Yeah. He said it's here.
That was something different.
So that was your art. That's his art in the basement that he showed. So that's what he's saying. That's his art in the basement that he showed us.
It's on the door, the old cabinets, on one thing, and it's original stuff.
That's original to the.
That's your art.
So that was your art. Okay, we understand now. I'm sorry. We didn't know what you were talking about. So you showed us your art. That was yours.
Yes. That's how that's scanned.
Should we check out should we go on upstairs, check out the next floor? Sound like something like
It's a portal, so, and it's,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
similar to the,
I got it.
broadcast over and saying, we don't get dimensions.
so that piece of art down, so that piece of art where he said stop, wait, is his. Okay. And apparently his name's Ike. He just said somebody's birthday.
That's a weird picture.
That's crazy. It's upstairs. No, it's. Listen, it's coming from over there. It takes
Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to debunk you, but sounds like fireworks.
You also heard,
Hear 'em pop.
what did you think on the mat upstairs that we thought was upstairs?
Beehive.
It was shaking. They were popping the building though. That's what you were hearing.
Is anyone up here? Like to speak to us?
Ike, are you with us?
Yeah, we've got a device that you can talk to us with. Bill's got a device you can speak.
We've been talking to Ike.
Yeah, do y'all know Ike?
Anyone back here?
I've been trying to hold my camera out. Hopefully on my body cam footage didn't.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm filming too. Nothing.
No angry nerds? Ike didn't come up here. He don't like a nurse. You not like a nurse? Well, that'll be interesting to see if we can get him to talk when we go back down on the next floor. If we couldn't get him to talk up
I
here.
couldn't even talk outside at all. I didn't hear one thing.
He must not go outside. Get out.
Still here.
Still here. He won't go back there. It's Ike.
Ike with art.
Ike with art. So Ike with art. So he won't go back to.
Help me.
That's crazy.
Do you
So
need
he-
to see the nurse?
So he won't go past that doorway.
Ike, you want to see the nurse?
Do you not like a nurse, Ike? We won't let her get you. Is she mean?
But this is bad.
Yeah. Was the nurse mean, Ike? That's funny. He didn't say nothing at all back here in the morning, right when we come back through that door. We appreciate you talking to us, Ike. We know that's your art. I appreciate you showing it to me. I'm sorry I'm stupid and didn't understand what you were saying.
back out there, Art.
Somebody out.
Get art out there.
He wants people. He
You
wants
want us to
people.
get out of here?
He wants people to see his art. Does he want people to see his art? Is he worried that nobody's seeing his art for all the graffiti? I'm trying to think of what his concern. Are you worried that something's going to happen to the building and your art's going to be gone?
Yeah. What he said. We can go back to where we think his art is.
Yeah, we can go back down there. You want us to go back down to where you're?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, we were in there. I didn't know where to go. Okay. Yeah, we should go back down there. I'm sorry. He lit it up. I just saw it light up when I turned that corner. All right, we're following you. You still with us, Ike?
Haven't heard from him.
This way. This way. Is that you still, Ike? You play down here?
Down there. Right there.
I just saw that light up. Thank you. How far can you light it up? Can you do that again, please? Ike. Come on all the way up to Rick. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. We really appreciate you walking around with us and giving us a tour and showing us everything and interact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something about the art again. You want everybody to know about your art? Your art was important? Yeah. You pay. You pay for art? You want me to buy your art and take it away? I don't think they'll sell it to me. Art out. Pay. Art out pay. Oh, he must think you. He's talking to you then, Bill. I ain't got no money. You want a piece of art for your house, dude? That's why he keeps wanting to talk to you. He thinks it'll look. He thinks it'll look pretty. Yeah, he thinks it'll look pretty on. You think it'll look pretty in Bill's kitchen? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think they'll let us take it.
Even if we pay.
Even if we pay, I don't think we can give enough money to let us. It's like one of the few original things in the building. I don't think they'll let us. Go ahead. Go ahead and talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
So what do we do if we can't take it?
Bill took pictures of it. We can show it to people. They'll see it.
You like that?
Yeah. Art. He wants people to see his art.
He must be a child and have limited, vocabulary.
Or he's an adult that just... Ask him what?
They told me the toys.
Can you move any of the toys over there?
Ape?
The ape? Is there a monkey or something? He said the ape. Is there a monkey?
There. Where's the ape or monkey? Oh.
That's a dog. I'm the only ape. What are you talking about?
You said you can move one of the toys, Ike?
Hard to move them. Takes a lot of energy. If I feel. Said if I feel. It's hard to do it. But do you be feeling good to do it? You don't have. It's so hard. You don't have to. We can see you light this up. We appreciate you talking to us, Ike. He's been a good tour guide.
Can't get myself started.
This looks like a mechanical room. He probably never come in here. Looks like a laundry room or something, probably. We can wash things. Huh.
It's there.
Is this the laundry? Is this where they did the laundry? In the basement, makes sense. Yeah, two pulleys.
Yeah.
Was this dry cleaning? Laundry room? Pick my bag back up.
Oh my gosh. Curious George.
No way. Really?
We were looking for the 8. He said 8. Where is it?
Look at that.
Oh, it is a Curious George
Who's
book.
Curious George?
He said 8. He said 8.
He said, can you move?
Yes.
And he said 8.
You want us to read that book to you?
Maybe you should open it for you.
That's pretty cool.
It's a coloring book. Did you? He's talking, and some of it's colored. This is your art. This is your art. Well, thank you. It's definitely an 8.
Yeah, that.
That's wild. You noticed that. Looking all over the stuffed animals.
We were looking at the animals.
Keep going and you fall off the level.
That's great.
That's very good confirmation. So he did. So there's the court. So there's our 8. We found our 8. Thank you. That was our. So that's a little scavenger hunt we've been on all night to find Curious George.
Thank you, Ike. Can you hear us, Ike? We found your art.
We found your coloring book, Ike. We found your art. This doesn't. Yeah, this looks like something old. Doesn't look like any.
That's not graffiti.
Yeah, that's not graffiti.
And that flower right there, that's all toy.
There's a flower. I tripped. I tripped over it.
Same identical flowers on the cabinet.
I tripped over it.
They're right there.
I saw that flower. I tripped over it when I walked down here. It is. You're right. It's a pinwheel. It's off an old pinwheel. Yeah. And it does. It looks exactly like the ones on the cabinet. Well, we appreciate your little scavenger hunt. We found everything, we think.
Remember you saying hi to sheep before?
Yeah.
Then ask him what we should look for next.
Are we done? Is there something else? Do you have anything else you want to show us?
Did you pick that up on yourself, or did he tell you?
No, he told us when he came in. This is just something.
That's a big room.
That's
That's a big room to do EVPs
Oh
in.
yeah, look.
Perfect because you wouldn't have anything anywhere else.
Yeah.
What did he say they shot in here? They did in here?
They did a movie recently in here. This is one of the scenes with these right before.
Wow.
But this room is, they had a big group of kids coming back. And this is where they actually do testing here.
There's a Bible.
The Bible?
Yeah.
Anybody here with us?
I think it's a Catholic Bible too.
Notice how we found that, and Ike hasn't said a word.
Hey,
You know what?
Oh, it's a bat. Did you see it?
I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess all he wanted us to do was find these stuff. We found these 8. So he was saying 8.
In that room, all color and black, and not flashing.
you here? Here. And it stopped.
No, that doesn't. He said article. That doesn't mean it's.
I'm getting chills like when he. I can feel it get cold when he runs up and.
Yeah.
I can feel it get cold when he runs up and touches it. We really appreciate you talking to us. It is hard to talk. It is hard. We've had other spirits say that. We appreciate you doing it. You've done a very good job. Is there anything else you want us to look for?
Have you been in this room before, Ike? Anybody?
That was fun, Ike. Thank you.
Yeah, that was quite a story. I hope we have it documented properly.
I've got my I should be in your body. Yeah, we should have doubles on that. Body cam and mine.
That's dead end. That's the. Is it?
That's that long, creepy hallway with all the electricity in it.
Yeah.
That's where he said stop, wait.
But he hasn't said much.
I think he just wanted. I think he just wanted us to find that book. All right, he kept saying ape, so he led us to a Curious George coloring book.
Yeah, he
He
said ape, and there was no ape there.
he kept saying ape, or wasn't any ape?
Went to the children's room, and her husband pointed out they couldn't figure out what the